I was just following up on what she said. I think that somehow, I have the perception that Congress, that we, us and them, the Democrats and Republicans, and I'm like, we don't care about that. You cannot go and I'm sure some Republicans must have good ideas, and some Democrats must have good ideas. But it seems like we cannot get anything done because, well, if the Republicans said it, then it must be a bad idea. And that's very poor leadership. I mean, what we expect, we expect our leaders to go in there not with the thought that how can I say all the right sound bites so I can get elected again, but how can I make the best decisions on the best evidence that the experts that we're gleaning from everything that we can make for the people. And sometimes that may be having to tell the people, a little bit of truth. Anything I've read about the deficit, the economists say we will have to raise taxes. And that's the death knell in Nebraska if you say that, but it may be the truth. And I think that's true leadership. And so true leadership comes from that ability to tell us the truth, and also the ability to not just do things to make our party rise to the top. We don't care about that. There's too many important things in this country that, too many important problems that need to be dealt with, and we need to be dealt with in a very real way. So.
Candid counsel. Knowing the Republicans are under the district city. Two comments or thoughts. Just one is I agree. Every side has something to offer here, and that's why every bill I've done, except for my health care one, where I couldn't get even the people that voted for it as in my committee on the Democrat side that put their name on for fear of retaliation. And but that's my ability to work with the other side and have combined bills and ideas is why my Democrat colleagues, when the Hill did a poll last year, they put me as one of the top 5 Republicans that they could work with. And so I'm proud of that. But I still stand on principle. There's going to be times when we disagree with principles, and we all go to dinner afterwards. But that should be it, and it is about leadership. And just to give you one story, I'm not trying to be partisan in this, but John Dingle, who was the chairman of our committee last year, is a traditional guy. A traditional chairman. We're all one committee, we all work together, and we get things done. And he was replaced because of that with Henry Waxman. And in that same poll, nonpartisan or bipartisan, they also asked who is the most partisan. The top 2 partisans on the Democrat side were Nancy Pelosi, number 2, and Henry Waxman, number 2. Pelosi, number 1, Henry Waxman, number 2. That's why Speaker Pelosi put Henry